Never picked up a rod in my life.
Never. Never. And
I genuinely, I know you're like, this is a YouTube channel for fishing, but I genuinely don't think it's going to be that hard. I just think you
we're here, right? We're here. It's 0 degrees, right? There's ice on the lake, and you don't think it's going to be that hard. He thinks it's luck. He was thinking
I reckon. I've been given a bit of advice. I mean, it's not that hard. You get a white maggot, you don't overfeed, and I'll just have a bucket full of fish.
I'm huddled up and I'm freezing here, just shaking like...
Hi guys, welcome to First Time Fishing with me, Big Bird. We are here at the Premium Fishery, Tunnabar Farm. So, today we are carrying out a winter charity match. We don't normally do it in the winter, we don't normally do the charity matches, we just stick to the one in the summer, don't we?
Yeah.
But we have someone in the First Time Fishing family who needs a little bit of help. And that's what we do, we reach out, don't we? And we've had a great turnout today. We've got about 20 anglers, we're going to be fishing here. We've got club pool and Jenny's pool. We've got 10 on each pool. We've been out. What's the weather like? What's the weather like?
Tropical.
Yeah, that's an interesting way of saying it.
Yeah. Tropical Norwegian.
Let's just say that Grant and I.
It's
yeah,
bolting.
yeah.
That's a good word, Daz.
Thanks, mate. I did a crossword yesterday.
We've Grant and I have been up to both of the pools and we've been breaking ice. So, Brody, this is for you today. Just to show a bit of support from us lot. You know Brody well, don't you, Matt?
Yeah, he plays on the same football team as my son. I've spent enough cold mornings watching him run around a football pitch, so we may as well have a cold day for him fishing, haven't we?
That's it. So
I hope you like it, mate.
Yeah, we've done these Brody t-shirts. We've sent you one as well. We've got given one to your coaches and for your dad as well.
He'll prefer this. He'll be taking off his Liverpool strip and thinking, I don't need to wear this anymore because I'm now on first time fishing.
Is he a Liverpool fan?
He is a Liverpool fan.
Switch it off, it's cancelled. So we've done all the t-shirts, we've got 20 anglers out there, all in your t-shirts as well, mate. If we all turn around, we've got Brody 14 on the back, haven't we? That's it, well done. You'll get yours on, won't you?
Yeah.
Well, Grant was going to walk around, was going to help people, but he just can't help himself, so he's fishing today. Yeah. He's going to do some practice, aren't you? We've got the old man here as well, Big Al, he's come in. We've done a raffle as well, haven't we?
Yeah.
So, hoping to raise as much money as possible for you, to give you a hand. So, let's get to the draw, shall we?
Yeah. Everybody's thinking about you.
Yeah. See you soon, mate.
Cheers, Brody. Right then guys, so thank you all so much for coming on what is horrendous conditions. We're obviously here today to raise some money for Brody and his family. Beat Daz.
We're all here to beat Daz.
So we've got 20 of you I think fishing today. I was going to fish, but we've got 2 of Brody's coaches that have come today for his football team. Brody's number 14, hence the reason on all of our tops we've got Brody 14 on there. We've done Brody a t-shirt as well. I've done a t-shirt for his old man as well. And it's a video that Brody can hopefully come watch on YouTube just to show like the support for him and everything. We won't go into massive details. I'm sure that some of you have probably read upon internet and stuff like this about Brody's unfortunate events and stuff like that, but we do just massively wish him all the best in his little journey and what have you. So thank you all for coming, because I know that some of you have been in snow. We've seen photos of people that have come from Derby that have literally come in half a foot of snow. So
Daz fell over as well, didn't he?
So thank you ever so much. Really appreciate you coming. I think 20 as well for winter and this sort of conditions, I think it's excellent turnout. So thank you all so very, very much. So today we're going to be fishing on Club and Jenny's pool. They're right next to each other. I'm going to be walking round. Matt will be walking round as well. Grant was going to, but Grant found out that Matt wasn't fishing, so he said, I'm fishing. Sometimes you can't take the angler out of the person, and Grant wants to just have a bit of a practice. I won't be putting him in the results. We've got Big Al here today, the old man. He'll be walking round as well, because I know I think there's 3 of you that haven't fished before and stuff like that, so we'll give you a hand and stuff like that.
Do you want me to translate all that? So basically, if you want to chat and a laugh, speak to one of us. If you want to know what you're doing, speak to Al.
Yeah. I don't know about you lot, but I think today I'd just be chucking a feeder out and putting my hands in my pockets, I think. But I think the majority of stuff's probably going to be caught on a pole, on an 18 hook or something like that, and single maggot or something like that. My advice, that I wasn't going to dish out any advice, but I have been speaking to Grant and stuff, and he fished yesterday and actually won his section here as well. He caught 38 pounds, so he did really well yesterday. Don't overfeed.
Keep your hands out your bait.
Yeah, keep your hands out your bait tubs. So literally just, if you are going to feed micros, literally put 5 or 6 micros. And I know it don't sound a lot, but literally just put 5 or 6 micros to try and bring them in. It will entice them, and then just have a small bait on your hook, and you will catch. We'll do the draw. We've got all of the best pegs on there. We've got two pools. We've got 10 pegs on each, which is fantastic, because they're nice big pools, so should give everybody a chance to try and fish. There is a little bit of ice on there. Grant and I have been over there earlier, haven't we? We've chucked a few ice breakers in, just a couple of lines. So if you do draw one of those pegs, you know where the best line is, because that's where we've thrown the breaker. So Matt's going to do the raffle. All right. Right then. Have a quick word here with Grant. He's got a fish on, but he's had to move a load of ice in order to get it in.
Problem is, I move the ice now closer to me.
Yeah. Well done, mate, well done.
Ice skating.
Ice skating. How much ice is in that landing net?
Fair bit.
Superb. Now here's Mark. I'll tell you what, the banter that's been going past you two, because Grant gave you some lessons the other week, didn't he?
Yeah.
And a minute, I think the apprentice is winning, I think.
No, he's beating me now.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
How's it been fishing?
I got 7.
7?
Yeah. Only
That's
2 small
right.
carp, roach and a couple of perch.
Not the weather today though, is it?
No, it's enjoyable though, isn't it, today out?
Any day out on the bank is a
Yeah.
better day in the office, isn't it, mate? And here we go, here's Dan. How are we getting on, Dan?
I've had a tiny roach and a small left one since we last spoke, so I've got about half a dozen little left ones. That's it.
It's been difficult today, isn't it, mate?
Very difficult.
That seems to
very
be the
cold.
general trend. It's very cold, isn't it? But it's all for a good cause, isn't it?
Absolutely, that's what I'm here.
Absolutely. And you've bought your today, I've noticed as well on my emails, you've bought your ticket for the summer match as
I
well.
have, yes.
For the charity match. That'll be
Absolutely.
good.
Yeah, looking forward to that one. Hopefully the weather is not the same as today.
How have you been catching?
Mostly on single red maggot. Over the far side, there's not even a sign close in. So yeah.
I think if we were catching ice today, we'd all win, wouldn't we?
Well, that's all gone now, but I think that's part of the problem, isn't it?
It's
all
not gone up
melted
there
in.
where Bagger is, up
Yeah,
there where
I just saw-
Grant
I
is.
just
He's
saw
got
him
loads.
having an interesting time trying to land the fish.
He's just scooped about a 3-pounder, but he's scooped about 8 pounds of ice with it.
Yeah, I think you should score for that.
Yeah. Right then, let's go and see how Dave's getting on. How we doing?
How bad was it, mate?
Nothing.
Nothing at all.
Nothing.
Nothing at all.
Oh no.
It's just one of them.
Oh no.
I've fished over the back here on bread. I've fished down the sides, been in the middle. The problem I've got is all the ice is going towards my float.
Oh no.
It's one of them, mate. I'm afraid.
Oh mate, I think. Have you been off the? Have you been on the deck or?
I've been on and off.
And off it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna come round later, and we're gotta try and get you one, mate. We can't send you home water whack, can we? Here he is, the man, the myth, the legend. That is Darren Curtis. All right, Dazzler. How we been getting on? Hang on, I can't hear you because you mumble, don't you? How we been doing?
Oh, I've just lost one, about £6.
Oh no, that could have put you in the lead.
I'm on about £7.5 at the minute.
Nice little peg here underneath your little umbrella here.
Yeah, what's winning then?
Don't know, mate, to be honest. Just thought I'd try and wind you up, so that would be the winning.
It would have over doubled my weight.
Would it really?
I've got I think I've got about £7.5.
Right, let's just zoom in on that just over there, right? What on earth is that sitting on the ice just there? Is that a little ball of micros that might have fallen out of your cad pot?
Potentially, yeah.
Potentially.
I'm blaming Dave. He's got a 22-metre pole, and he saw me catching, and he tried to ship into my peg.
Yeah, we know it's not 22 metres. We know it's an edge monster, Dad. It's been difficult, isn't it, mate?
And I've just had 3 on the trot out.
Yeah.
You know, another section out, section and a half out. But I've just lost that big one. So I've just rested that. And I can only fish that one line, but at 2 different lengths.
Because of the ice.
Because of the ice, which is a shame.
Wow.
But it is what it is. I'm enjoying it because I'm on the bank and I'm fishing.
It's all for Brody, isn't it, mate?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, what else would I be doing? I'd be only cuddled up next to Lisa in bed. And who'd want to do that?
Sorry, Lise. I'm sorry. You're probably going to... Because she watches these with you, don't she? I wouldn't have said that, to be honest. I think you're going to be in the doghouse now.
Well,
mind you, your doghouse is a garage outside with all your fishing tackle. You can tie some floats, can't you?
I could do some rigs.
Tie some rigs. Dazza! Oh, Dazza! You know what? I genuinely thought today we wouldn't... He's off! Oh, hang on, let's zoom in on your face, Daz. How do you feel?
I've got no words.
No words. No words. Back out, mate, back out. On you go. At least we saw some elastic out, didn't we? Right, I'm going over to see Carl. Right then, we're just going to interrupt the fishing because... So we're with Ozzy and Craig, and Ozzy and Craig are actually Brody's football coaches, is that right?
Yeah, that's it, mate.
Tell us a bit about the football then, and Brody, tell us.
Well, Brody joined, there's 2 teams, there's the Panthers and the Tigers, and Brody joined us from the Panthers, so he became a Tiger, I think it was last year,
Yeah. I'd rather be a Tiger than a Panther.
Exactly, yeah. And he's one of our best players. He's a striker, he loves scoring goals. When he scores, you know he scores, he celebrates and he's screaming and shouting. So obviously what's happened, and yesterday he came to watch one of our games. We had a charity game for him yesterday.
Did he?
And he kicked the ball, didn't he? Craig, tell him about that.
Yeah, I trained with him yesterday. First time, incredible. Walks on the pitch, walk into it initially, and then grabbed the football. Next thing, passing between each other. And I says, right, do you reckon you can get to the other side of that pitch, just dribbling it? And he nodded. Kicked a ball 6 foot in front of him. Does no more than chases it, runs it. just heard from Mum and Dad yesterday as well. 10 minutes after the little bit of training, first time he's ran since everything that's happened. So,
isn't it amazing that when we see it like I'm a massive advocate of like mental health and fishing and stuff like this, but when you find something that, like a child, because I coach a football team as well, that when a child is that engaged with something so much, isn't it amazing what it can trigger and what it can, what the kids can achieve just through doing it? That's unbelievable.
Well, this all come about from a team that we don't know anything about. I've got in contact with our football team. I said they've got a signed Mo Salah shirt that they've got for Brody. They presented him with it yesterday, and they presented him with a signed photo of all the Liverpool players. And that's from a club that knows nothing about us. They've just got in contact off their own back, arranged a football match with us, just shows what the football community does.
Oh.
I mean, it's been outstanding. I think that we've raised nearly £17,000, and we've got contributions, donations from all over the world in grassroots football. Unbelievable.
It just doesn't stop.
Saka shirt, we've got a raffle coming up and an auction. We've got 2 Royal seats from the Wembley, actual physical seats being donated. A Saka shirt, Declan Rice shirt, tickets to watch Leicester City, a tour of Anfield, everything. It's just been unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Well, I can assure you, we're trying to do exactly. we can't offer you all of that today. But like, we're raffling an Airity landing net handle or something.
That means nothing to me.
But we're trying to do everything we can. Obviously, Matt, who's on the channel, his son obviously plays for your team as well.
Right, yeah.
And it's obviously something, you know, he's part of the First Time Fishing family. And we have so many supportive people watching the channel who help other anglers and stuff like this. It's only right that we try and help other people when they're in need and stuff like that.
I think, but you know nothing about Brody, you know nothing about the football team, but what you've done today, and I mean, with your videos we've seen, it's just unbelievable, mate. We really appreciate it. And I know Brody's family will as well, so from us at Castle football team, we do appreciate everything you've done.
They're massively grateful as a family.
You are more than welcome, and you know it's been a bit overwhelming for me because it's a bit close to home for me. Everybody knows somebody who's you know had their struggles and stuff like this. What I am going to do is I'm just going to pop up in the top corner. It'll be up here. Just a little link to the Just Giving page as well. If you do just want to make a small donation, I strongly believe charity starts at home at the moment. We're living in really tough conditions at the moment, but if you can even spare a couple of pounds, would be over the moon. So grateful. Thank you two for coming down. You fished a bit before, haven't you?
A little bit, yeah. Specimen, not match.
Specimen, right. Yeah. And then a view, Ozzy.
I've never picked up a rod in my life.
Never.
And he ain't today.
I can't imagine. I genuinely, I know you like, this is a YouTube channel for fishing, but I genuinely don't think it's going to be that hard. I just think
we're here, right? We're here. It's 0 degrees, right? There's ice on the lake. And you don't think it's going to be that hard. He thinks it's luck. He was speaking earlier.
I reckon. I've been given a bit of advice. I mean, it's not that hard. You get a white maggot, you don't overfeed, and I'll just have a bucket full of fish. So you're all laughing now, but I bet you 3 o'clock when the match is finished, I'll be stood here with the trophy, and all these anglers that give up Saturdays and Sundays will be like, that Aussie's a
I guarantee
they're also about to give up their sport.
I guarantee you won't be stood there with the trophy because I ain't got one. Anyway. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you,
really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Thanks for giving us an insight and everything like that.
No worries.
Everybody is so pleased that we can try and help. Brilliant. So let's just have a great day, raise as much money as we can. Create a little bit of content.
For the trophy.
Easy. Create a little video for Brody anyway. Cheers, boys. Cheers. Carl, I've heard you've had one.
I have, yeah, at last. Yeah.
Good lads.
Long last, yeah, I had a skiver.
I'm gonna on the ice. So is this where you had it down here? Is that where you had it? Is that where you're fishing?
Yeah, just in that hole there. I was going out there, but the ice has slid over.
Moving across. Look at them air bubbles under there. Oh, I'll tell you what, it's not been great weather, has it, mate? But we have been catching the odd fish, haven't we? And it is all for a good cause, isn't it, buddy?
That's all that matters, yeah.
Absolutely.
Wouldn't normally get me out this time of year fishing, that's for sure. So
well, we're very grateful.
Always for a good cause.
Very grateful for you coming, mate.
No, it's a pleasure. I've enjoyed it, funny enough, weirdly.
Yeah. Right, leave you to it. Make sure you get another one. Oh, that's a bit wet, isn't it, Carl?
Yeah, it's very
oh, mate. Right, Mark. How are we getting on?
I've had a couple.
You have had a couple, that's good. That's a couple more than some people.
And I'm getting indications, but the ref ones, so you know they're a bit finicky, aren't
Absolutely.
they? Like,
hit the nail on the head there. I reckon they're the most finicky fish going.
With them in roach, you know, you can get that sort of quick bite.
Yeah.
You're just missing them, or you get slight little dinks.
Yeah.
You probably could be hooking them if you strike them, but it's one of those, isn't it?
Yeah. Where you come from today?
Derby.
From Derby.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So appreciate you coming down and supporting, mate.
Nearly couldn't get off the road.
I know it's snowing up by you, isn't it?
Oh, it's mega. It just must have all come down all of a sudden.
Wow. The weather might not be the best, but It's all for a good cause today, isn't it, buddy?
Yeah, and I'm glad I've caught a couple now.
Nah, wicked.
Played me a bit.
Well done, buddy. Right, leave you to it, mate.
No worries.
Here he is, the Matrix Talk Carp King, Simon. How we doing, buddy?
Not too bad.
You winning?
Nope.
No!
Not a thing.
You haven't had any?
Nope.
Don't tell me that.
Honestly.
Ah. What bait are you using?
From maggots, I got
Everything.
pellets, yeah. Just don't seem interested.
Oh, mate.
Tried all the edges, right in the middle.
Try different areas. Just try like even over there or something, or because they always tend to try and stay still, don't they?
I've seen them like coming to the top over here on that
They're
far
topping.
bank,
They're
yeah,
topping.
on the far bank.
Have a look, mate. See if you can go in that general direction. I know that how long's your pole? That one, the 10.5.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have a little look over it. Try and find them because they don't like to move in the winter, do they?
No, not very much.
Oh, mate. Right, I'll leave you with it. I'll come and check in on you in a bit.
There's still time.
Still time, mate. And here we are. Just going to gently try and do some gymnastics over this guru pole. And come down and we've got JP. Oh, mate. How you been getting on?
Oh, I've had 3 carp.
3 carp?
I've lost one right at the bloody landing that me up decided to pull out.
No.
Yeah. I've got 3 roach, 3 carp.
How big do you think your carp were?
Only about £2 a pop.
Okay, alright, okay.
But I think I finally found them.
This is nice, isn't it, mate? Just having a look at this here, this Aventus pole. 700, isn't it? Yeah. Lovely, beautiful. And a massive, massive thank you to you today
right.
because you have bought us an Airity landing net handle to auction, haven't you?
Yeah.
Very, very grateful for that, mate. It's gonna go a long, long way to helping Brody, and that's what we're here for, isn't it? Really today, like, the weather's been crap, isn't it?
It's not about the fishing or anything. It's about the nipper out at the end of the day.
Yeah. No, I appreciate the support. How far have you come today?
Only kidding.
Kidderminster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's only
Still a way though, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Especially when I wouldn't be choosing really to fish today. Do you know what I mean?
Well, when I started again 2 years, I said to the missus, come the winters, I ain't going to bother.
Yeah.
But this came up, so it's for a good cause.
Yeah. Well, we really appreciate your support today, buddy.
That's
all right, mate.
Yeah.
All right, I'll leave you to it. Get one of them carp, mate.
And I'll see you again if I don't come back. I'll see you again in July anyway.
Absolutely, because you're coming to the summer charity match, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm in on that one.
Bang on. Cheers, buddy. Right then, we're just coming down to Craig. Ozzy's here, look.
Hey up, big bird.
Brody's coach. And we've got Craig, his other coach, down here. Let's try and watch Ozzy go down. Hopefully he'll try and fall over or something. This weather's horrendous, isn't it?
This is where you're not the competition.
I like your choice of footwear today.
Oh,
I think boys in the football team, if you're watching, you can give Ozzy a bit of jip for that. That's horrendous.
I don't think there's any fish left in Marwen. I've caught that many.
Oh really? Have you? How many have you caught?
I've caught 3. One's like a goldfish.
Goldfish? That's an instant win. That is gold.
One's like a shark, like this. And I've caught a tiddly one as well.
How you been getting on, Craig?
I think I've just done about a couple of gudgeon, couple of perch, a dace I think, and then I've just done a £6-7 mirror carp just now.
Honestly, have you?
Yes, yeah, now.
Superb.
What, you just caught it now?
Just
Yeah,
5
I think he's
ago,
outdone you, Ozzy, to be honest.
About 5 minutes.
Well, I don't know the name of the fish. I think I've caught a cod in a haddock.
Cod and a haddock.
I'm going to ask for chips now.
It's been a good day out.
Well, the weather ain't been the best, has it? But if you've enjoyed it in this weather, you'll enjoy it in any weather, really.
I just wanted to catch one fish. That was it. So I caught me fish. I'm happy now.
And it was a big one, that first one, wasn't
The
it?
beauty.
Yeah.
What do we? As long as they don't come last. And I beat him.
Yeah,
I'm happy
Yeah.
with that.
Right, I'll leave you to it then.
Cheers, big bird.
Right then, over onto Jenny's Lake now. How are we doing? You've got the one, have you? Well, we had a few issues initially, didn't we? We had a bail arm that broke.
Yeah.
And but we've been doing well all right since, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good. The old method feeder.
Yeah.
And we're chucking it just over to the other side, are we?
Yeah. Just in there.
Oh, it's a nice little cove there.
Oh, yeah.
Superb. And what's the fish you've had?
A carp,
A carp.
but a small carp.
Okay.
Only about that big.
Okay, that's good, because there are a couple who ain't caught yet. So hopefully, last sort of half hour, we're looking at try and egg them on, to see if we can get a catch, so they don't go home waterwhacked. Keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
Here he is, Mr. Tackle Tart, Joe Hutchinson.
How we doing?
How are you, mate?
Oh, not too bad, not too bad.
Oh, you're quite cosy under there, aren't you?
Yeah, home from home. All I need is a gas fire.
Yeah. So, I can see you've got your feeder out. You just over the other side as well.
Yeah, just over the other side.
You had anything so far?
2.
2?
2.
Carp?
Carp.
Oh,
I think
beautiful.
1 F1 and 1 carp.
Okay, lovely.
It's been slow, but it is when the weather has turned and it's made it.
Aye, it's about the.
It's about the main thing is the charity.
It is today, isn't it, mate?
Yeah, that's it. I mean,
Yeah, and we got you coming in the summer, haven't we?
definitely.
Look, it's raining that much. My phone's even struggling to stay in focus because it's that wet, mate. We wouldn't be choosing really, particularly to be fishing in this, would we?
No, we wouldn't. Ordinarily, no. I won't come out, but it's for the cause. That's what it's for.
That's it, mate. Well, I appreciate you coming because you've come from Derby and all, ain't you?
Yeah.
Lots of snow on the floor.
Oh yes. I'm hoping it'll melt up by the time we get home.
Hopefully, mate.
Hopefully.
Right, we'll leave you to it. All right.
then, bud.
Cheers, buddy.
I'll catch you later.
How are we doing up this end then? No F1s?
No,
All silvers?
yeah.
Oh dear.
Perch about 10 ounce maybe.
Perch 10 ounce. All right, nice.
Ish.
Nice. Where have you come from today?
South Wales.
South Wales. Was there snow on the floor where you were?
No, not really. Little shower. Nothing.
Are we like Cardiff, South Wales, are we? Or
No, 20 minutes, 25 minutes away.
right. Well, I'm not sure we'd all be choosing to maybe fish in this weather, would we? But
No.
it's all for the cause today, isn't it? And
Yeah.
I'm glad you've managed to catch them because there's still some people who ain't got any.
Oh,
But
I've got about 10, 12 little hand-sized ones.
happy days, happy days. Right, we'll leave you to it. All right.
Yeah.
Right, and now we're coming to the number 1 merit, really, isn't it, Charlie? Forget Grant merit. It's all about Charlie merit, isn't it?
Yeah.
How you been getting on, mate?
Yeah, got 1 roach, 1 skimmer and 2 perch.
Oh dear.
Decent perch.
Was it a decent perch?
Yeah, about over a pound.
Oh, nice. Well,
Nothing else.
unfortunately, you probably don't want to hear this news,
No.
but I think he might be pipping you.
You Grant.
Yeah. But it's not. That's all right, isn't it? We know it's not all right, is
Yeah,
it? No,
well,
it's not all right.
Yeah, well, it's one of them days, so ain't it?
Absolutely, mate. The amount of ice that was on here, it was horrendous, wasn't
It's rock hard, mate. Rock
it? It was
hard.
absolutely horrendous. I love the way that float's sitting there.
Yeah, it's on grease.
See if I can zoom in there. You got some grease on it, have you?
Yeah.
Superb.
Got to try and make it go under somehow.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Right. Anyway, I'll leave you to it.
Okay,
You
then,
probably need about 5 more carp to beat Grant.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
All right, buddy.
Yeah.
And here he is, Paul.
Somebody that looks well organised.
Very well organised. Look at all this. It's very well set up. I'm coming under your umbrella, mate.
Yeah.
Right. Let's see where you've been fishing. You've had quite a bit of ice initially. It seems to have all melted now. Is that all right?
Yeah.
And what have we had?
1 goldfish.
Is that it?
Well,
Yeah.
you won then.
Well, you've won then, haven't you?
No.
Instant win with a goldfish.
Yeah, got goldfish.
That's brilliant.
About 3/4 of a pound.
3/4 of a pound.
Yeah, goldfish.
That's all right. Well, we need
Just
a special.
went like that. It's like good. I thought, I'll bring it in and change the maggot. Ooh.
Well, we need to say a special thank you today, don't we? Because
Yes.
every time you go fishing, there's fish going out over there. Look,
He's had a few.
we're heading over there to Anthony. He's the current subscriber champion, isn't he, at the charity match?
Yeah.
And Mark over there, he finished 3rd. Massive thank you to you, because every time you catch a fish, you take a tally, don't you? And then
Yes.
you add 10p every fish that you
Yes.
catch, and then you give that to charity
Yeah.
at the end of the year. and you've come and you've bought us money this year.
Yes.
So you did last year.
Yes.
At this year just gone at the charity subscriber match in the summer.
Yes.
And you've done exactly the same as well this winter. So
Yes.
thank you ever so much for that, Paul. Really appreciate that, mate.
No problem. No
Really
problem.
appreciate your support. And how far you come from for today?
Hinkley, Leicestershire.
Inkley and Leicester. Not talking about Leicester as they beat my West Brom yesterday.
Yes. Come on.
So we won't. Right. On that note, I'm leaving you. Right. And here he is, back again. Can't stay away. 2023 subscriber charity match winner, Anthony. How have we been getting on?
A bit slow.
Slow?
It's hard, isn't it?
I've heard you've been bagging up.
Bagging up. No, I think that's my third fish.
That's your third one?
That's my third one. Mark, I think, has done about 6 or 7 now.
Oh, I think he's pipped you. Because there's a little bit of rivalry going on here, isn't there? Because I've got messages on my Instagram from Mark saying he wants to use you as a plummet so we can see how deep it is.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. He's got the banter there.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And just remind anybody who's watching, how far have you come for today?
2 hours from Guildford.
That's dedication, mate, and we're so grateful for you coming.
Pleasure. No,
and for the support. We do enjoy seeing you and Mark come, to these events and stuff like that. And we know how far you come. We're very grateful.
No,
so
you're more than welcome. We like doing it. So.
But you're our favourite out of the two of you.
Yeah, don't tell him you are
No,
our. Don't tell him you are our favourite. You're our favourite, all right? I'm coming under your umbrella with you, Mark. Well, don't tell Anthony. But you are our favourite out of the two of you.
What, like I've just heard you say that to him?
We didn't say that, did we, Matt?
No. He can't remember that far
Well, the thing
back.
is, we have to tell him, don't we, just to keep him happy.
Well, you got to look after the old boys, haven't
But
you?
actually, you're our favourite. Come in 2 hours, really, really grateful for the support. And we do enjoy you coming up.
It's nice to come up here. I don't get a chance to fish for F1s that often. So when you put an event on, especially for something like this, it's worth the journey. And coming up to see you, Matt, Daz, Grant, it just makes it more worthwhile.
Oh, it's good. No, it's really appreciate that. I've got the canned horn in my pocket here.
Yeah.
So I ain't got that hand free. My hat's coming down and I can't actually see anything over my eyes so I'm actually going to try and escape underneath this umbrella now. Right, we'll see you in a bit. What was that you just said?
It's like the Dead Sea.
You were told that this is a flyer, and there's loads of fish in the peg, but it's like the Dead Sea.
Yeah, I got told Jenny 16, that's the place to be.
It is, mate.
Wow. It is a really good peg, you just have to fish it properly, mate.
I'm doing my best.
Anyway, we've already spoken to you. I'm not speaking to you again. I've already spoken. Wait, let's go to the next one, Matt.
Good.
Yeah, we've already spoken to him with Craig over there. And finally... Dave, how are you, mate?
All right, mate, you?
Dave PC from Dave PC Coaching. In your little first time fishing hat and your snood.
I've got 2 first-time fishing t-shirts on under here.
Have you as well?
Yeah. I can speak on Dave's behalf. Dave is looking for, as a friend of the channel, and we know him, I can tell you he's looking forward to a warm drink, something hot to eat, and warming himself up.
Yeah, my hands have got, I think the skin's come off my hands.
Has it?
They've wrinkled and then...
Lucy will have like dinner on when you get home, won't she?
It's Ella's birthday party when I get back.
No, it's not.
It's going to be warm.
How many fish have you had today anyway? Let's get back to it.
I don't know, probably about a dozen, but only one of the size that I wanted anyway.
Okay, well,
I forgot what it looked like for the float to go under, so I got a few perch down here and a gudgeon.
There's a couple of people who have really struggled and only got one, so can't complain to it. You wouldn't really necessarily choose to fish in this weather a lot, for pleasure or anything, but it's all about the cause today, ain't it, Dave?
Exactly, yeah.
And you're big in the coaching world for you fishing, aren't you, and stuff like that. So
yeah, anybody out at any point, but start them young. That's the best way.
That's it, mate. That's it. Yeah. Anyway, gonna leave you to it, buddy.
All right.
Catch you a bit.
Cheers.
Right then, guys. We're here. It's Brody's charity match. It's middle of winter. The weather's been horrendous, but it's all about the claws. Everybody seems to have caught something, but it is time to cover your ears, Dave.
Ready.
It's the end.
You did that like a true pro.
Let's go and weigh in. Right, let's get into frame. Right then, guys. Thank you so much. Right, what terrible weather, terrible conditions. I can't. But you all look like you were relatively enjoying it. Relatively. There were more smiles on faces as elastics were getting pulled and rod tips were going around and stuff like this. Thank you so much, and I know Brody will be so grateful. I've been speaking to Ozzy and Craig today, and you know, just hearing a bit about him and you know, his family and what he's been doing. Massive thank you. You've all been so generous. You know, JP, thank you so much for the landing net handle, the Arity one which we're gonna auction. Mark Anderson just here, he's bought us 2 ignition rods as well to auction off, which is absolutely fantastic. Paul Smith, where's Paul? Here, Paul's given us, every single time Paul catches a fish when he goes fishing, he keeps a tally and he gives 10p for every fish he catches, and he chooses a charity to give it to, and he's chosen to give it to us today. So thank you so much. So round of applause for all them people. How much did you get today? How many? Well, it's another 10p, right? So the other person, I'm just going to say on here, thanks Dom for. He don't know he's donated them. He just he doesn't know you've taken them from his tackle shop. No. Right. I'll edit that bit out. Right. So the winner of the day was Grant. But Grant's not in the pools. I said he couldn't enter the pools. So, in 3rd place with, so like I said, Grant got £13.8 with £10 12 ounces was Mark Gately. And then 2nd with £11 15 ounce was JP. Thank you, mate. Thank you. Appreciate that. Absolutely stunning. Well done, JP. So today it means that the winner was Darren Curtis with £12. And I've decided Daz isn't having the money, it's going to charity as well. He don't get the option. No. But well done Daz. Well done Daz. I think for 20 to turn up in this weather with all the traffic conditions and everything, it's brilliant, isn't it? It's absolutely brilliant, you know. I know we get in the summer, we get, you know, quite a few and stuff like that, but for 20 of you to come, I'm so appreciative to every single one of you, and I'll remember it, I really will. Every single one of you that's come today, so thank you so much. If everyone just gives Brody a wave. Help me! That's it, coming round.
Can I say on behalf of myself and Craig and Brody and his family, thank you so much. I know you don't.
No, Ozzy, hang on, I need to pick you up here. Go on then.
Just on behalf of myself, Craig, or the Castle Donington Football Club, Brody and his parents, I know you don't know him, you probably never met him, so for you to do all this on your Sunday, giving your Sunday up in these awful conditions, it's so much appreciated. The money's going to be really well spent in the back to buy a new car with wheelchair access, Mum's had to give up work, so the money's really going to help them have a fantastic Christmas, so thank you all so much. Definitely.
Well done. Right, so I just wanted to try this now. We always finish the videos off on the First Time Fishing channel with a little phrase, don't we? And I thought if we could all maybe do it all in tandem just for the video, and then I'll shut it off.
If you're fishing this weekend, sidelines.
Yeah. Yeah. Brilliant.